For the next example, Paul will be presenting how you can use real-time webhooks to drive action around unplanned and scheduled maintenance events. We know those are leading contributors to downtime.
Hi, I'm Paul, and I'm an engineer at MachineMetrics. Today we'll be talking about webhooks, which are an action that you can fire off of any of our triggers here, and I'll show you how we can get one set up. We'll enter a name for our workflow. I will set this workflow for all machines, and for our trigger, I will select downtime. We'll go ahead and select a downtime reason here, just like setting up a workflow, and we will add a new webhook. So for the sake of this demo, we'll be using a couple of tools. We'll be using ngrok, which is a tool that's going to help us do some port forwarding to our developer tools, as well as a tool we have set up here, which is a custom endpoint for receiving our webhooks. We have a test endpoint here set up to hit the Fix CMMS via their API. So what we'll do here is send a webhook to our little tests consumer here. It will then send a request through Fix through their API and create a work order. This is just one example of an integration you can use with webhooks. Really, anything that you can send data to, you can use as a consumer of these webhooks. So we'll go ahead and set one up now to go ahead and create a work order in Fix. We'll take our URL here from ngrok. This is just going to do our port forwarding to our little endpoint here. And we want it to create a work order in Fix. And here we'll enter the secret. So the secret here is what we will use to verify the sender of this webhook as MachineMetrics. So the consumer of your webhook will also have this secret stored in an environment variable. You'll store the same one here in our secret, and you can use that to verify that it did in fact come from us, and it's the same one that you configured here. So with our webhook set up, let's go ahead and categorize a downtime. We can see here the payload of the webhook that was just fired. This is all of the data that was sent to our endpoint, and a little bit of response from Fix here. And we should be able to hop in here, and we can see our new work order. As you can see, webhooks are extremely powerful and can help you create automation on your factory floor.